Forest Temple!
Forest Temple! What's up?
Keith.
Oh, God!
You're getting attacked by a Keith.
I'm being attacked by a... Okay, I guess I'm leaving.
Fuck that bat.
You still have your sound on.
I didn't think I did. I thought I turned it all the way down. My bad.
Forest Temple!
Heck yeah. There's the keys.
Yeah, it gets to live.
Keys. It's a plenty bois.
A plenty bois. So yeah, this, I was about to call this the inferior Forest Temple because I really like the one in Ocarina of Time, but...
Who doesn't?
Most people don't,
really?
from my experience. But, this one is automatically
Monkey.
great because it has so many freaking monkeys. Being attacked by not kindness. My condolences.
Speaking of being attacked by air, it's finally very warm in Manitoba for February.
Yeah, how long is that gonna last, though?
You know what? I want it to last forever, or at least until I replace my car battery.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Walking to work is nicer when it's not freeze your ass off temperatures.
Yeah. Which it often is.
Soul
the
of the
Manitobas.
Hollow Knight is very fun.
That is what I've
pain.
that is what I've heard from pretty much everyone who's ever played it.
Also, it's warm in Alberta.
Nice.
Do I not have any ponytails nearby? I do.
Onita?
Ponyta. Yes, Wonton? How can we help you? I have braided my hair and it's cute, probably. I can't actually see the back of my own head.
Neither can I. Yeah!
Braid. Honorita?
Sure.
Epina.
No. Don't start with the epinaying.
Monkey. Monk, monk.
But yeah, there's so many monkeys in this temple, and they all have butts.
You're a butt.
Yes, I am. That is beside the point. Oh god, I've been slightly stabbed by a plant. Only slightly, though.
Only a little bit? Only a little bit stabbed?
Okay, can you pick up the frickin' bomb spider, please, Link?
He cannot. He's very bad at doing things.
Hung!
Boom!
Hooray.
PP attacks.
Yeah, he does.
Hey look, it's a 20 rupee red. Wow.
Excuse me?
I want to see what you would do if I Yoda'd it. It's pretty cold over in Vegas compared to how it is normally.
I mean,
it's still...
what exactly is it normally? I imagine it's,
Is it like Texas level of unusually cold?
Oh, right. A lantern.
Because I've been told that Texas was unusually cold and they don't have the infrastructure to deal with such things.
They are, in fact, unusually cold, and also they have a shitty governor. Or senator?
Governor? He's a senator.
Senator. They have a shitty senator.
But he posed for photo ops today.
They might also have a shitty governor, for all I know, but...
They probably also have a shitty governor.
Also, we have a map. Hooray.
Apparently, it's normally very fucking hot and averages in the triple digits. No, thanks.
Could not.
That's a different kind of hell.
I could not.
We have frozen hell, you have real hell.
Actual hot hell?
Yeah. Soul says that Texas became the day after tomorrow.
I see. I've never seen that, so...
I have. It's not a bad movie.
I only vaguely know what you're talking about. Also, there's a bad monkey. With a bad boomerang.
Who played the villain in the most recent,
And a
Spider-Man?
bad butt. Jake Gyllenhaal?
I believe Jake Gyllenhaal was also in Day After Tomorrow.
Also, spoilers for the most recent Spider-Man movie. Because, like, it's
isn't that,
not...
like, 2 years ago?
Yes.
But, like, we saw it
a year
in
and a
theater.
half. Year and a half ago.
I think that was the last movie we saw in theater before everything went to shit.
I believe that's correct.
And then
We did see a movie in
Since
theater after everything went to shit.
yeah, when we thought
It was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
our local theater was doing old movies for like cheap.
Was it
Kinda.
like $2?
Yeah, well,
Free?
we went on Cheap Tuesday also.
Oh
so.
yeah, that's true.
So I think normally it was like $5 a ticket, and because it was Cheap Tuesday, it was like half off, so it was $5 for both of us. So we were like, hey, why not? We were the only ones who wore our masks the entire time.
Because we are good people.
And we haven't been to the movies since then because everything sucks. Light it on fire. Kill it with fire!
When in doubt. I'm gonna kill the planty boy without fire.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna hold on to this nut here.
Saul says that the last movie that he saw before shit happened was the Sonic movie.
That seems to be
these-
most people's answer, and
We still haven't seen it.
I'm
Because, like, it was on Amazon Prime for a bit, and I have to, like, actually search to see if it's still there.
pretty
because
sure it's still there.
I have conflicting reports.
I know Drac streamed it in Discord recently, and I think he did it through Amazon Prime.
Okay. But he's also in a different country than we are.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he uses I think he uses a VPN for, like, I don't know if it's American or Canadian Amazon Prime, but
Well, we'll check at some point if we remember. We still haven't watched any Wheel of Fortune.
yeah, we need to get on that. We also still haven't finished
Jeopardy.
the Jeopardy that's currently on the flicks.
Eric doesn't remember the last movie he saw in theater before everything, went bad.
When in doubt, just assume it was the Sonic movie. Unless you haven't seen that. In which case,
It was something else, probably.
probably.
The last movie I saw in general
Yeah, what the?
was when we watched Knives Out last week.
Yeah.
And Knives
Which
Out
was
was
a
great.
very good movie. I was hesitant to watch it for some reason or another.
Yeah,
but,
I've been saying since
yeah.
it came to Amazon Prime, like, I want to watch this movie. It's supposed to be really good. And Nick was like,
I'm just not feeling it, and little did I know how wrong I was.
Eric says that he doesn't think he saw a movie in theaters in 2020. It's possible. It was not very long into 2020 before things went bad.
It's true. Hey, Link.
Lank.
Link.
Link. Hey, it's Adani.
Done. Hey!
You got a small key.
I got a K!
Small-key. Like Loki. Speaking of,
Smaller.
who's excited for the Loki show when it eventually comes? Once it comes. I'm 5.
No, a 5-year-old wouldn't know what that means.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very excited for really all of the Marvel shows.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see where WandaVision will go now that things have happened.
Things are indeed happening.
Yeah.
And then there's a week in between the last WandaVision and the first
Falcon Winter Soldier.
Yeah. I never remember which order they go in. So I'd like to say it both ways. Winter Soldier and the Falcon.
The Bucky and the Sam.
Pinky and the Brain?
Yes, that too.
I want my Gaudi 3 with me, the main character.
I assume he means Gotga 3. Not Game of the Year 3.
I was like, what? What's the game of the year? I'm so lost.
Game of the Year 3. I don't think they had games in the year 3.
I mean, they did. They just weren't Vidya.
It's true.
They were, like, with rocks and shit.
Holy crap, it's another monkey!
I do like Guardians of the Galaxy, though. That was a very solid 2-volume franchise thus far.
Indeed. Why are the monkeys humping each other?
They love each other, okay?
One of them's in a cage.
So, maybe they're
That
kinky.
complicates things a bit.
Maybe they're kinky. Don't
I'm
don't shame their bondage thing.
I mean,
Their kinks? Are we kink shaming?
they didn't. I mean, she didn't put him there. I don't think.
We don't know that for sure. We weren't here when he got in their cage.
That isn't incorrect.
You've been hydrated.
I've been hydrated.
And Eric says, when a mommy monkey and a daddy monkey love each other very much, and then it just kind of trails off as those sentences usually
End
do.
of sentence.
Why won't my cat come love me? Is it because I moved from the electric blanket?
Probably.
Oh, it's a 10
A
rupees.
yellow rupee 11.
Wow.
Yep. There we go. Now it's 11. I grabbed a green.
Proud of you. I thought you were gonna, like, punch the monkey at first, and I was like,
Why would I do... The monkeys are good people. Except they're not people, they're monkeys, but you know what I mean.
And then there's the baboon.
And then there's the baboon. Who I believe he has a name. I think his name is Ook.
I mean, it's easy to remember.
Also, this is a thing.
Yes.
Why is this a thing?
Why are you a person? I was gonna say thing, but you're not. You're a person. Then Soul Master exist boss in Hollow Knight? I've never played Hollow Knight.
Nor have I. All I've heard is that it's very, very good. And also very hard. And also that's what she said.
Quite frankly, the game that I've most played recently is still Stardew Valley.
I've been rather obsessed with Xenoblade in the past half a
4
week.
days, yeah.
Yeah, in the past 4 days, I've put...
What is that?
Yeah, that's our friend.
Who designed that? Are they
H.P.
okay?
Lovecraft?
Creep chicken.
Creep chicken!
I don't know, Eric. Have you been playing some Persona?
It might be Persona.
When does Strikers come out? Next week?
It comes out in 2 days!
Hmm.
2 of them! We probably won't get any copies at work right away.
Probably not. We never do.
I should probably, order that online.
Probably. I think that's just a Persona enemy.
It really is. But yeah,
is it Penis Goblin?
It's not Penis Goblin.
Uku!
Uku! But yeah, Uku is basically, for those who have played Ocarina of Time but not this,
10-15 Goblin.
for those who have played Ocarina of Time but not this, Uku is basically Farore's Wind. Which means absolutely nothing to you.
I haven't gotten that far in Ocarina ever.
Because you haven't gotten that far in Ocarina ever.
I mean, I've started Ocarina several times.
Have you? I thought it was only the 1 times.
No, like, I started it for the original N64 once or twice. Prior to us being in a relationship.
Excuse me, all I know for sure is that I'm pretty sure you, at one point,
I started playing
borrowed
your
my 3DS copy.
And that's where I have my file that's titled Girl Link.
Yep, Girl Link.
Not realizing for some reason that will be his name in-game.
Yeah,
According to
fun
Ryuji,
fact.
that's definitely a penis goblin. Oh, apparently Soul's dead again.
Oh no. Have you considered not being dead?
Oh, a fun fact?
Yeah, I've forgotten my fun fact.
Sorry. I was reading chat.
But yeah, Breath of the Wild is the only Zelda game that... Ow.
Smooth.
The only Zelda game that forces you to name him Link.
Is it because all of the cutscenes with all of the people are like, Link!
Yep. The only mainline Zelda game, I should say. The Hyrule Warriors games also do that thing. Because there's also voice acting in those games.
Fun fact, I'm dead. That just reminds me of Parks and Rec.
Same.
I died. Or said I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Can a depressed person make this? Yes.
So basically every morning whenever we start a shift at work, we have to get our temperature taken because of COVID. And most times I'll have like just gotten inside the building from the outsideness.
Does it say too low?
It almost always says too low, and I'm usually like, I'm dead.
And whoever's there in the morning is like, oh, you're funny. It's usually Nancy, isn't it?
Nancy or Michelle, yeah.
Blanc is like, please help. I have so few hearts. As we confirmed, I'm every Chris Pratt character.
It's true. Except that's Rob Lowe, though.
Yeah. And the depressed person line comes from, what's his real people name?
Adam Scott.
Adam Scott. Ben Wyatt.
That's the only name that you need to remember.
Wonton, you want to come schnuggle with me instead of playing with boxes? Yeah, I didn't think so. Big yawn! In honor of the big yawn, it's time for a wonton emote.
Hooray. And you too could spam wonton emotes in any chat, really. For the low, low price of...
$7.99 Canadian per month.
I mean, that's the price on mobile. Mobile.
Yeah, and that's what I subbed on.
Indeed.
Therefore, $7.99, a fraction of which will go to Nick and me. He still scolds me for, like, mobile.
Mobile. It's like Bullet Bill, but... something. I don't know where I was going with that.
I just really wanted the wonton emote, okay? Miss. Oh, but it's fine.
Yeah, no, there was no way to actually get that, I don't think. Ah!
I'm just saying, that's not a very good totem if you can just kind of bump into it. And it's like, oh no!
Yay, key!
Oh, guys, I should have refilled my water before starting this.
Probably not a bad idea.
I drank my entire 64-ounce water bottle whilst at work, though. I had to pee so often. At one point, my pharmacist was like, "Oh, we need to print out these signs saying that we're out of stock on everything." And the district manager wants it in color, but our printer doesn't do color. I'm like, I'll go find a manager. I have to pee anyway. Because the washroom is the same general area as the manager's office. Wonton sounds like he weighs 1 ton. I mean, he's not quite that heavy. I understand the joke, but he's not quite that heavy. He is a fatty, though.
He's really not...
He's not
as much as he was at one point.
Yeah, no, he definitely was more of a fatty before we started restricting his diet a little more.
Yeah. Now he's kind of getting up there again because we've been giving him more food.
But also, he hasn't been wanting to play as much because it's cold and he just wants to hibernate and, like, same.
That is a mood, as the kids say.
Floor Snake versus Knick Knack Knock.
Yeah, unfortunately, Floor Snake
seems to
be...
Again by our good buddy, wonderful Juan.
Thank you, Juan, for the hydrate. Also, welcome.
Drink your liquids. Does that mean I should refill my water?
I'm gonna need to get more liquids soon. Also, yes. Always.
Did you bring the Brita over?
Nope. It is in the fridge.
Then why did you come into the living room holding the Brita at one point?
Because you asked me something, I think.
No. John says, highlighting his message, of course. I arrive to say hello, then I leave. As I say goodbye, I'm doing a sleep. Sleep is so good. Have a good sleep.
That is a wise decision. Thank you for stopping by for like 30 seconds.
Oh, and
it's been a pleasure.
Soul also hydrated you. Wonton, why are you on the table? Thank you.
I can't believe you're even asking him that at any point, really.
Long enough to make sure you hydrate. Gotta make sure, says John.
I
We
appreciate
do
you.
appreciate.
I appreciate you looking out, my man.
Gotta water your nicks.
It's true.
Soul says Wonton's on the table because the table. Like, you know, that
That
is cat logic.
That is a valid point. I'm pretty sure Link just did a Tomb Raider dive.
I mean, was it
Except
the
he
one...
didn't die.
I was like, was it the one that Jordan did where he immediately died?
Thankfully it was not. He didn't snap his own neck.
I still don't understand quite how that happened.
Well, you see, Jordan.
Hey, remember that one time at band camp where you were playing The Last of Us?
Yes, I do. And I jumped off a bench.
And died.
And died.